Hello and welcome to American Truck Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer, and you join us back here and San Fran Depot, and was with a heavy heart. I've been doing this last episode for you guys. This is going to be my last goodbye episode to you guys. I'm going to say a few things. Let's get on the road first and let's find a job. So we're in San Fran. There is some cars going to here. Let's take them, I guess. Right, okay. Let's get her up and running and away. I'll get onto the road and then I'll start talking to you guys a bit more. Might make this a slightly longer episode than normal as well. Better turn some lights on, Kev. Might be a good idea, hey? Bit of a word turn, yep, I know. He's coming up on the inside, so is he. I need to get in. Is he going to let me in? Don't think San Fran was really meant for trucks. My gut's telling me this is not a truck friendly place. Sorry, Mr. Man. I'm trying to get in here. Right, let's pick the job up. And pick up some cars, please. The trailer's over there, so we need to come in here. Try and get out of here without too many dramas. Oh, I was indicating the wrong way as well, which doesn't help. Typical Kev. I'm a bit rusty at playing this, I haven't played this in a while. You might be asking why I'm doing my goodbye episode on this rather than Farming Simulator, as you know and love it. Purely because I'm a bit sick of playing it, to be honest. So I thought I'd do my goodbye episode on here. And once I get onto the road, once I get onto the highway, I'll talk a bit more to you guys, and I'm gonna say sorry now to you guys, and feel like, you know, it's not the way I wanted it to go. I had so many sort of like plans for the channel, bringing on new games, etc., new content, etc., box openings, etc. I can't go straight, can I? No, not straight on the road, no. But it's one thing I will say, and it's probably a mitigating factor to why this has gone the way it has. It was a simple case of looking gift horse in a mouth situation, you know. Now, 98% of you guys have been very supportive. I'd say 99% of you guys have been very supportive, and I want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me all the while. And again, I'm sorry it's come to this point, but with the server farm, okay, admittedly, when I went in there, and what's happened has happened now. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to point fingers. Buck stops with me at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, is this an auto toll? I hope so. I hope it's an auto toll, otherwise I'm going to get a big fine. Or just skip the toll. Basically, what happened was a couple of days ago, the server went down. I was at work. There's nothing I could do while I was at work, and I'd work some pretty strange hours, and I'm having to put up with a lot of stress as well. All day long, I'm having people moaning at me about stuff, and I'm having to pull my hair out and pull my teeth out, literally, just to get answers to the questions that I'm asked at work, and it's quite stressful. And so I come home, there's a message saying that the server farm's down. So I go in, reset the server, it's all hunky-dory and everything's okay again. I go into the server, and you know, I was quite happy to sort of like run the server for the rest of the night. Didn't expect anyone else to come in, help out, do anything with it. I wasn't in a great mood for doing it, but I was willing to do it. Basically, what happens, I'm not going to mention names again, but someone started saying, oh, I'm getting a bit of lag around the main yard of the farm. And okay, I might have been a bit miffed at the time anyway, but at the end of the day, guys, respect to the server farm. I'm not holding a gun against your head. I'm not asking you to, forcing you to come into the farm. You know, it's a gift to you guys for supporting me at the channel. Okay, it's had a lot of hiccups and a lot of teething problems, and I get you, and I'm a bit disappointed at that myself. Some of it's beyond my control, some of it's down to me, but at the end of the day, no one's, you're not. It's not a service which you're having to pay for. It's free for you guys to come in. I'm not again forcing you to download the DLC to come in there, or forcing you to play on the map. It's just a gift, pure unadulterated gift. The same applies with TeamSpeak. It's a gift back to TBF and Sinky and Charlie for supporting me. But basically, he was like saying, "Well, I'll get lagged out on that part of the farm." Da 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 da. And I just turned round and I just said, "Well, if you don't like it, then please feel free to leave. I'm not going to force you to stay. There's no one holding a gun to your head to stay in the farm at the end of the day." And okay, it was a bit abrupt, admit, but it's a true statement in my mind's mind. And as I say it to you guys now, I'm not forcing you guys to watch my content. I hope you enjoyed my content. I'm glad you did if you did. But like I've said to you guys, and all from the get-go, don't feel obliged to watch every single video of mine or what I did. Cherry pick ones you like. And if you don't have time to immediately watch them, then I understand that. Everyone's got a busy life. And I'm not forcing you to watch them whenever I upload them. There's a bit of a rant on again, guys. I apologise, but it's just stuff I need to get off my chest. And I'm not taking it out on you guys. I'm not victimising you guys in any way. I've literally last couple of days I've been tearing myself to bits about what I was going to do next, and I'm still kind of tearing myself to bits as we speak. But at the end of the day, I'm providing you guys with a free service, and okay, I don't mind people saying stuff or making suggestions on how to improve the channel or how to improve the farm. I don't mind suggestions at all. I don't bite. I will, take those suggestions on board, and I'll think about it. But what I don't appreciate is just generally moaning. If you're gonna moan, then at the end of the day, you don't have to be there. I'm not forcing you to be there. And that's what I've said from the get-go, and that's what I was trying to put across at that time. And the problem was, I'd have left it at that. I'm not going to mention names again, but someone else was in its admin team, and then said I was being harsh. Now, that really did wind me up, considering, okay, he's put a lot of effort and a lot of work into the farm, and I thank him for that. And I thank you all for putting your work in as well. But I think I was being fair at the time. And have him suggest that I was being harsh really did get on my goat. So shortly after that, I just got more and more wound up. And he was commenting on Steam to me and just sort of saying, well, you're right, this isn't like you. And I just wasn't in the mood for picking up my headset and talking. I just wanted to chill out, I wanted to relax, and I was really wound up. And then just having the suggestion that I was being harsh, just that put the tin lid on it, really. I was like, Matt, right, okay, so I'm being harsh. I can, I tend to be quite patient with people, but if people are going to suggest stuff like that, then I can show you the bad side of me. I have the bad side there, and unfortunately, guys, you're seeing a bit of it today yourselves. My ranting and raving. I bite my lip most days, and I bottle it up, and I tend to lock it up inside, and I forget about it. I don't lay my problems on anyone else. It's my problems and my problems to deal alone. But at the end of the day, when people jump on and start saying, well, that's a bit harsh. Yeah, okay. I can show you how harsh I can be. And, I didn't want to go down that road. It's not a road I wanted to go down. But I felt like I was backed into a corner, and I had to. So I booted everyone out of the server, changed the passwords for the admin, locked the server down, and then just went a bit coastal, really. I just then decided, well, enough's enough. I'm going to make it as lag free as I can, so I sold off all the cows, sold off all the sheep, took the password off to get into the map, sold off all the seeders that can make grass, so you can only put potatoes, sugar beets and corn on there now. Again, guys, sorry if you find that boring, but it's the only way I can manage the server now. But I literally I don't know what I'm going to do with that server farm now, at the end of the day. My mindset now is really just to change map, go onto Snoker, have gold DLC on there, have the JCB DLC on there, maybe even have the Homer DLC on there. But that's just a mindset of mine. I'm not going to say it's going to happen. I'm not going to say it's not going to happen. But going back, and again, I just want to. Well, I was at 103 subscribers when I made this video. I don't expect you guys to hang around and support me. Check out Charlie's YouTube page if you've not already done that, and TBFs and Sinkies, and I've added Danny97 as a featured channel on here now. So again, guys, not holding a gun to your heads, please feel free to have a watch their channels. But I don't think I'm going to be doing any more of my own videos anymore. If I do come back, the only reason I come back is if you guys start saying that, we miss you, da 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 da, then I might come back. And that's sort of the reason why I'm sort of like giving up on the YouTube, purely because I'm disappointed with myself more than anything else. So I couldn't balance what I wanted to do on YouTube as well as run the server farm. It's ultimately stacking up. The videos were stacking up and stacking up and stacking up. I didn't have time to render them, didn't have time to do anything. And it's just a case of something had to give. So unfortunately it's the case of, there you go, it's a situation that's happened now. What's happened's happened. Get some diesel, might as well get some diesel real low. I put it on automatic as well, purely because I'm just not in the mood for doing any shifting today. You guys are probably thinking, well, this is a lousy episode. Not a very good way to say goodbye to you guys. I agree. It ain't really. But again, I'm doing it just to say why I'm leaving. I thought you guys, you know, as you've been supporting me, deserve some sort of explanation, rather than me just cold-heartedly stop uploading, and then when you guys wondering what's gone on, you know. I'm integrating the right way, yeah. I've forgotten even what I was saying now, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, so... yeah, I didn't want to just stop uploading without some sort of explanation for why. I've finished doing YouTube now. And like I said, if I do come back, you know... I don't know if I am or ain't, to be honest. I do enjoy to like uploading these videos and doing these videos for you guys. It's not, that wasn't the case, but it's just with work getting in the way. That was a big mitigating factor. I'd come home and I wanted to do videos, I just wasn't in the right mindset to doing them. And okay, I'm not really in the right mindset for doing this video, purely because I'm so torn up. I didn't want this to go this way. I didn't want to alienate anyone. I didn't want to take it out on anyone. But like, it's a simple case of I've got to my limit, and I can't bite my lip anymore. I can't hold the part that I don't really like about myself back. I can't fight him anymore. I don't have the energy to do it. So, in the case he's, in a sense, the side I don't like, winning the battle again. It's been a long fight between me and him. It's a bit strange to really explain. It's a sort of like good and bad in all of us, and I used to pride myself on the fact that I was one of the better guys, and I used to fight hard in that aspect to try to be above the bad that's out there, above, you know, everything else. Try to be good to everyone, and try not to, you know, try to respect everyone as best as I could. But combination of work stressing me out hasn't helped. And it's just, I've just worn out. I can't fight it anymore. So oh, thank you very much, Mr. Kenworth. But I just don't know what else I can really say to you guys, and I'm sorry. And it's been fun playing alongside you guys, and I've enjoyed it. And I've been, you know, all the feedback, I've listened to people where I could. But now it's like I say, it's a case of I just feel kind of dead inside. I just don't know if I can keep going with it. But you know, I'm going to just be quiet for a little while, just drive along. If I think of something to say, then I'll say it. But again, I just want to say big thank you to everyone for your support. And sorry, once again, this is the way it is. It's none of your faults, guys, you know, you've all been very supportive. It's just me tearing myself to bits yet again. Until I can either start winning again against it. I just don't know what I can do until that point. I'm not sort of big guy to go around, you know, sort of guy. People have their problems, and like I said before, I appreciate that. Everyone's got their own fight to fight. And like I said, I don't tend to broadcast what I'm really feeling. I tend to lock it up, switch a special button on it in my head, and give you the shiny, happy version of me. I can't switch that switch right now. I'm sorry. Simply because of the nature of this episode. Goodbye to everyone. It hurts a lot. Oh, it goes, 2 becomes 1, or 3 becomes 2. It's 80 along here, isn't it? So let's stretch her legs and see if we can get her up to some sort of speed. I put a new Cummins engine in it. There's no sound difference whatsoever. It sounds exactly the same. It's a bit more powerful, admittedly. But not a great deal of difference other than that. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm going quiet. Again, like I said to you, you can just sit back and watch the journey if you wish, or if you think it's going on too long, then it's up to you. I'm not going to hold the gun against your heads, guys, to watch the whole video. Well, I'm just going to do this run and leave it at that. It's not far from the next. let's just part this up. Play it safe. It should be there. Yep. Hopefully. To try not to run over that guy. He shouldn't be standing there anyway. If a truck's coming, I definitely won't stand there. It's not engaging. I mustn't be in. No, I wasn't in straight. Typical. That'll do me. Okay guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed the last episode, and again I want to say thank you to you all for supporting me. It's been a long run, and I've enjoyed it with you guys, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'll keep an eye out on the channel and see how everyone is. Every now and again pop in to say hello on my discussions board, see everyone's okay, if anyone's still left on my board or in my subscribers listing. But big thank you and goodbye to you all. Take care of yourselves, be good to each other, and have a happy life. Take care. Bye.